smarts. And I'd like to give you a message as a mother. For those of you who don't know me, I have 2 princesses, and yes, I will take any inscription from possible princes out there, right? If you'd like to enroll outside, once this is over, we can speak. But I'd like to give you a message as a mother who is speaking on behalf of all the other mothers. Can you give me a wave if you are a teacher? It is to you that I speak today. Now you see, the thing about us mothers and fathers is that we are really busy people. Sometimes we want to come and visit you at school, but we don't really have the time. And there really is no good reason as to why we don't have the time, except that bosses won't let us leave earlier, and they remember things that we have to do at the last moment. And other brothers and sisters are sick, and we have to take care of them. And then we have to cook for the husband, and because we have to cook, we have to go shopping first, and the shops have this crazy idea that they should close early. So you can see why sometimes we don't come and visit you. And sometimes we only come and visit you when you actually tell us to come, so you can tell us about our children's marks. It's not that we didn't want to come earlier, but life got in the way. So that's why we don't come when we know we should come, and when we know you want us to come. It's not an excuse, it's just life. Now what I would like to tell you today, from these busy people, is thank you. And you might be thinking, God, Vanessa's gone bonkers. What is she thanking me for? The first thing I'd like to thank you for is thank you for choosing to be a teacher. You could have chosen a lot of other jobs. You're intelligent enough. You could have chosen jobs which pay a hell of a lot more money. But still, you chose to be a teacher. And for that, I say thank you. I would also like to say thank you for coming to school every day. Because I've seen you on the good days, but I've also seen you looking very, very sick. And guess what? You still came to school to look after my princesses. And for that, I want to say thank you. I want to say thank you for never giving up. Now you see, sometimes you send homework. And I go home full of all good intentions to help my little princess do the homework, and she doesn't get it once. And I explain it, and she doesn't get it twice. And by the 3rd time, I must admit that I say, oh, just pack that away, the teacher will explain tomorrow. Yeah, I give up. But I want to say thank you for not giving up. Because if you did, I don't know what would happen to my daughter. And finally, I want to say thank you for believing. We all know how difficult it is to be a teacher nowadays. How many things make life more difficult in the classroom and out the classroom. But I want to thank you for believing that together we can make magic in our children's lives. Because they are our future. And Lord knows what would happen if you didn't go there each and every day. And before I start crying, I want to say shukran.